Congratulations, because you seem to be in this rather a lot. What is do you think was the difference between Abbi's driving last year and the year before? Because this, in 2024, she was quite dominant.
Yeah, I think she was much more happier with the car balance. It suited her a lot better. I think she worked a lot as well on the mental side of things. So that's, if you could be the best driver in the world, but if you've not, say mentally stable is the wrong word, but you've not got the right mental strength and capabilities to deal with the pressures of racing, and then you're not going to do well. So she worked a lot on that over the winter of 2023 into 2024, and just had a great bond with Rodin Motorsport and her engineer. And I think that little team of the two of them was very, very strong. They won one in British F4 as well. Maybe didn't get quite the results they wanted in British F4, but the combination of the two, they'd be in the simulator till 8, 9 o'clock when everyone else has gone home, and they've been in the simulator since 9 a.m. So, I think a mixture of things, but those were probably the main ones.
And it's great to have a show like this now, because hopefully seeing Abbi, seeing you on screen, working as a partnership together, will inspire other girls and young women to get into motorsport. Is that a big change from when you were coming up through the ranks?
Yeah, I mean, you would never have got a series like this, a championship like this. That just the numbers going to a go-kart track alone, you could probably count on your hand sort of 5 females in the paddock across all the classes. Whereas now you need a lot more hands, a lot more fingers to count the number. It's a lot more. Still a very long way to go. Don't get me wrong, the percentage is still too large towards male drivers that are on the grid, but still it's made a big difference. And it's series like F1 Academy, getting it out, a documentary out like this to the world, and there could be some young girl watching that goes, oh, I didn't know that was possible, I want that to be me.
And if some young girl was to spot you and go, I saw you on that show, how do I get into motorsport? Would it be karting? Would it be sim work? Or how would you recommend it now?
I think everyone should always have a go at go-karting. Don't get me wrong, I know quite a few people that have tried it and gone, do you know what? It's not for me. I don't like the driving, which is absolutely fine. But there's so many different other avenues to go down, which obviously is in the series. You've got quite a few female mechanics, female engineers. You've obviously got the PR side, the marketing side. There's a whole, and if you're talking about Formula One, if you want to get to the very top, there's so many different roles. Formula One teams have 1,000 employees. Some maybe not as big as that, but there's still a whole crew and team of people, and there'll be a position somewhere for someone along the line if they don't enjoy the driving side.
And going back a bit, Susie Wolff was obviously an F1 car in her day. I'm old enough to remember Davina Gilitzer and people like that. How long do you think it will be before we see a female driver actually in an F1 race? I
mean, I think it's not going to be too long. Putting a number on it is hard. I'd like to say in the next 5 to 7 years, which again is still a long time, but you've got to think if it's not one of these drivers that are in the championship now or just left last year, you then got to think it's going to be a girl that's going to come in maybe next year or the year after. That's 2 years in F4, a couple of years in F3, F2, and then already we're up to sort of 6 years. So I'd like to say certainly in the next sort of 5 to 7 years it'd be nice to see a girl enter Formula One. Of course they've got to deserve it.
Absolutely. Well, it's a very exciting prospect, and this is a great series, so I hope it inspires people to follow in your footsteps. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Pleasure, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you